Well, good morning. It's just past 6 o'clock here at my house, going on 6:30. I've been awake for a while here to face the day, but I must say I slept better than I have in the most recent days. I slept well the first 2 nights the night that I got out of the hospital and the next night, but since then my sleep has been pretty poor. But last night was much better than it has been, which I appreciate. So the video that I'm making today, I'm entitling Heart to Heart because I want to cover, it could probably be a little bit longer than some of the previous videos, but I'm trying to cover from my first heart surgery to this heart surgery and just compare some of the things that I've noticed. First of all, I had my first heart surgery at the end of October, it'll be 13 years this October. So whatever date that is, the 12th, it's 12. No, 2. Yeah, 2. 2002 when I had my first heart surgery. And it was supposed to be the Ross procedure, which involves taking my own human pulmonary heart and putting it in the aortic position and using a human donor valve in the other position. Well, I've learned yesterday that they actually used a pig valve where the human donor valve was supposed to go. So they didn't really give me the Ross procedure, and I've had a pig valve in all these years, and it's still working fine. They put a second pig valve in the aortic position this time, although there's also some mechanical stuff that they put in there. So I don't know exactly how that all works, but I was told I have 2 pig valves now in my chest, and that was something I didn't want to hear because it means that they deceived me in the first operation, and I've been deceived all these years since that operation. Okay, now let's bring me up to the present time. I'm feeling better than I have felt in a long time. This morning I just feel really, really good, which I appreciate, of course. And I'm looking at what I've come through. My second heart, my own pulmonary valve, which was taken and put in my aortic position, totally failed. I believe it might have started happening early part of this year, perhaps even the end of last year, but I did not notice the first symptoms until the middle of February or something, when I went to visit a friend in South Florida who used to be a school teacher in the school that I taught at, and the walk to the beach left me very winded, and I couldn't actually walk on the beach when we arrived because I was just out of gas. I didn't have any more energy, and that was one of the results of doing an open heart surgery like they did in the first one, where they didn't allow my body to drain properly, which gave me more limited use of my heart. This time they allowed my heart to drain, the heart cavity drain much better. There may still be some fluid there, but not very much. They're trying to get my capacity back as close as they can to what it's supposed to be, and it's still in atrial fibrillation, but they hope that will. I expect too that will stop in due time once everything acclimates in my body, which I'm praying happens as soon as it possibly can happen. But there's been a lot of feelings involved in learning what went on, because I didn't even know they were putting a pig's valve in this time, and now I'm told I have 2 pig valves, a heart with 2 pig valves in it. So I don't completely understand that. I thought the second valve here was mechanical, but not true. Anyway, it's not going to be as long a video as I thought it was going to be. I guess I had other things planned to talk about when I was thinking about it yesterday, because I was going to give more than an overview about my heart. I was going to talk about other things, but I don't think I'm going to do that. I think I'm going to leave it be a short video, and just ask you to continue to pray for me and to say prayers of thanksgiving that I have been brought through this, that God has seen fit to allow me to survive 2 open heart surgeries. And I'm appreciating very much my overall good condition, other than the weaknesses in my heart. I've been physically able to handle both of these traumas to the body and be active and stuff like that and do the things that I needed to do. And I hope that in the weeks and months and years ahead that I will continue to be able to push forward as we move away from the corruption of the cabal into the redemption of humanity, so that we are all set free, so that all of our hearts can love, and all of our hearts can know God, and all of our hearts can know each other, so that we can move as a family, as a human family, into a realm that literally transforms the world, because it's transforming us from the inside out. So again, I thank you for all your prayers and support over this time of trauma. I will continue to report as things happen. But I do want to thank those of you especially that have kept me in your prayers every single day. And that means more to me than you can imagine. And I hope that we get to the place where prayers don't mean a certain religion. Prayers just means a human soul crying out to its maker. Thank you for listening to this video.